It's been a busy 12 months here in Waipā. From roads and pipes to building fantastic new community facilities, here's a look at just some of the things we got up to over the last 12 months. We used virtual reality goggles to bring to life our vision for the AWAMUTU Town Centre development and showcase our 3 maunga in the district. We hosted over 700 people in our heritage bus tours, learning about the rich heritage and history we have here in the Waipā. We made upgrades at Lake Ngaroto and Lake Te Kōutu, including installing some awesome new stairs. We installed roughly 12,000 water meters across the district and sent out the same in mock bills. We supported the community event Mahara, the first ever New Zealand War's National Day of commemoration. The Chiefs even came along to the opening of the Balls, Bullets and Boots exhibition at the Te AWAMUTU Museum. Our billboards around the district got a bit of a facelift thanks to local photographer Megan Maloney. And our Waipā buses are now looking pretty sharp on their travels. Hip hip hooray! The Te AWAMUTU Library celebrated their first birthday. We reviewed a number of policies and bylaws, like Easter trading, waste minimisation, and our strategy for welcoming the extra 25,000 people who want to call Waipā home by 2050. We started work on designing a new intersection outside the Advantage-Rome and committed funding to extend the Te Awa River Ride from Hamilton to Cambridge. Demolition began on the Cambridge Pool Complex, and we reached 1.395 million in our fundraising efforts. We began work on upgrading the Cambridge Wastewater Pipe Bridge, which crosses the Waikato River. The newly upgraded Karapiro water treatment plant has capacity to supply an additional 7 million litres of water every day. We opened the Poppin' Good bike park and made some awesome upgrades to Pioneer Park. You can now cycle, run, walk, scooter or skip on a 4.5 kilometre shared pathway between Te AWAMUTU and Kiki. We welcomed Vizian to the district, along with their 3-hectare building, the second largest covered building in the Waikato. We supported over 135 events across Waipā, including bringing the balloons to Lake Karapiro, opening the new Canoe Racing New Zealand Centre and Ulysses Waikato charity bike ride. And a whopping 491 of you attended our waste minimisation events, where we collected over 19 tonnes of e-waste in a single event. Sorting the finances for a business this size is complex and often confusing. So we made some videos about how council works to hopefully make sense of it all. We won the LGNZ Excellence Award for our efforts to highlight the district's heritage, including its role in New Zealand land wars. And the RATA project, a collaboration between 9 Waikato councils to improve strategic planning for the region's roads, also received highly commended. Oh, and if you didn't hear, we gave our 10-year plan the big tick. On top of all this, we continued our business as usual. In fact, this was one of our busiest years yet. We answered over 60,000 calls, signed off 1,403 building consents, reached over 1.6 million people through Facebook, issued nearly 500,000 library books, collected over 3,000 tonnes of recycling, and hit nearly 1,000 followers on Instagram. And we can't forget about all the internal initiatives. The new tracks and PDR systems are up and running. Our customer support team won the ALGIM Mystery Shopper Award. We introduced GPS into our pool cars and got an awesome new chambers area. None of it would be possible without you, so thanks for another fantastic year at Waipā.